welcome to the vet clinic. When I first got hired, how can I help you? Can you go find someone who knows me, please? I wish I could, but as you can see, I am the only one up here as everyone is on lunch. So what can I do for you today? I just know that you're not going to know how to do it, and I am in a hurry. So we need to speed up this process, okay, honey? The chances are high that I might not know how to do it. It is my third or fourth day, but we can give it a try. So what is it that you're needing help with? I got this food in right here. I ordered it from your store's online pharmacy. The incorrect food came, and now I need to initiate a return. Okay, unfortunately, I do apologize. I have not learned how to use the online portal quite yet, and nobody is up here. I don't even have no, I want to do it right now. And if you can't do it right now, go get the manager and maybe they can do it for me. Again, I'm the only one up here. The manager is at lunch as well. So I can take down your phone number and she can give you a call whenever she returns, or maybe nothing. I feel like when they hire new employees, they need to try to do a better job of making sure that you're well trained enough to be up here at the front desk alone. What are you even doing up here if you don't even know how to do your job? I understand that it's frustrating. It's just as frustrating for me. But there's just two of us and she's on her lunch, but she should be back really shortly. If you don't mind waiting, or the incompetence of your generation. I just can't. Here is my phone number. Have her call me immediately when she gets back. I have lots to talk to her about, and I'm gonna let her know that you need to be trained on this specifically. I think it might help you in the future and other customers as well. I don't want other people having to deal with what I'm dealing with. Yep, totally. Okay, thanks for the phone number. She'll give you a call when she's back from lunch, and then we can get that really emergent food order returned for you. Yeah, and have a good day. Thanks for calling the vet clinic. How can I help you? Hi, my teacup Yorkie won't stop crying and her head is bleeding. I need to bring her in. Oh, poor little thing. Of course. What is your first and last name? And what's your pet's name so I can see what we have on the schedule for today? Yeah, my name is Melissa Jordan. And my pet's name is Sparkle Warkles. And so I put a bow on her head that has like an elastic thing to make her hair poof up, and it's so cute, but I think it's just maybe giving her a headache, or it's on there too tight. Okay, that's definitely probably what it is then, if that's what you think. Have you tried taking off the bow to see if it helps with the pain and crying and the bleeding? No, because my Sparkles just looks so freaking cute with a little bow on her head. I really just love it on her. But the crying, you know. Okay, yeah, you're gonna want to take it off. It's probably way too tight on her poor little head, and it's just pulling on her little skin. And if it's bleeding, yeah, we need to just go ahead and take off the bow. Do you think you could be here by 3:30? We do have an appointment then. Yes, I can be there. I just really don't want to have to take off the bow. It's so cute. I got it on Amazon for like a discount, and I got this whole bag of them. So if there's something that we could do, I don't want to take off the bow. Well, let's put a bow on your head and try it out. Just kidding. It's probably way too tight, and probably her skin is in the elastic, which is why she's bleeding. So take off the bow, and we'll see you at 3:30. Hey, Ashley, Dr. Smith wants us in his office to talk about a billing question. Hi, Amanda. Yeah, sure thing. Let's go in there and talk to him. I wonder what it's about. Hi, ladies. Thank you for coming into my office. I was just looking at the next recheck on the schedule that's coming in, and I had a question about her invoice. Okay, yes. So whenever it's okay. I think I'll be better able to explain the situation to the doctor. She came in and she wasn't happy with having to pay for the post-op recheck, so we zeroed it out for her, just, to give really good customer service and to make sure that she brings her dog back for the exam. Okay, well, as the owner of this clinic and the doctor, I did not give you approval to zero out $100 worth of services. Yes, the suture removal is always zero. We don't charge for that, but there is 2 post-op follow-up exams. They're both $50 each, and you zeroed out my time. Well, Ashley and I were just trying to make sure that we could provide good, like I said, good customer service. Okay, well, looking at the invoice right here, it is your initials, Amanda, on everything. I don't see Ashley's on here at all. So I'm going to assume that the customer wanted them zeroed out, and then Ashley came and got you, and you did zero them out. Going forward, this is not allowed. If you have a question about needing an invoice altered, you need to come to me. That is not something that you can do. You being the manager is a privilege. Yeah. Okay, I am so sorry. I will definitely not ever do that again. So when she comes in, are we needing to charge her? No, we will not charge her the $100 this one time, since you did tell her we were going to give it to her and we zeroed it out for her. We do want to stick with our word on this one. So when she comes in, yes, she will get them for free, but we are never going to do that again. And Ashley, if this is tried again at all by any manager here, please let us know directly, because this is completely out of policy. Okay. Of course. Yes, ma'am. I understand. And I'm sorry about this again. Yes, we as a team are both so very sorry. We will never do this again. And Ashley and I have really learned our lesson. And we apologize. Yeah, we apologize. Okay, Casey, so do you feel confident with everything? Do you need me to re-go over any of the training with you? Do you have any questions? I do have a question. What is that button underneath the counter? A great question. Yes, that is the silent alarm. It is very sensitive. So do not touch it unless there is an intruder in the building or something is happening. But again, it's so sensitive. Do not touch. Okay, I'm just gonna look at it and, oh, what did I just say about not touching the silent alarm, Casey? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know it was actually that sensitive. I was just looking at it just in case something ever happened that I knew where to touch. It's okay, it's fine. There's no need to cry. I'm gonna call the monitoring company. I'm sure the police will be here any second, but I'm gonna let them know that it's not actually a real emergency. Okay, yeah, you can just sit down and we'll wait for the police to get here. Hey, welcome to the vet clinic on this very extremely busy Saturday. How can I help you? I'm here for my appointment, thanks. I'm just gonna take a seat now. Okay, 1 second before you sit down. What's your first and last name so I can get you checked in? You don't know who me and my dog are? The amount of money I've spent here, I should have a wing in this vet clinic. My name should be over that exam room right there. That's the one I always go in. It's like I own it. Yeah, I have no idea who you are. Just like you probably have no idea who I am. I've never seen you before. But what's your first and last name, ma'am? Because there are people behind you waiting. So this is what my hard-earned, tax-paying dollars is getting me. People who can't remember my name. What are you talking about right now? Okay, well, I'm just gonna let you sit down and I'm gonna move on to the next person because there are 4 different people on the schedule that you could be, and you have a golden doodle and 3 of them are golden doodles. So I have no idea who you are. I'm gonna move on to the next person. Hello, excuse me, we've been waiting. I was here before all of those other people. Ma'am, you refuse to give me your name or any information about you. So until then, I can't get you checked into the system. So if you want to come back up here and we can go ahead and get you checked in, that would be great. It's Amanda Smith, and this is very clearly Floofy Doofy. I will be letting Dr. Smith know about this. He is my ex-husband's second cousin's wife's sister's friend. Yeah, I know the doctor really well. I know the doctor really well too. Yeah. He's my boss. He's the one that hired me. He's the one that signs all my paychecks. I see him pretty much every day. But you can go right ahead and tell him whatever you want to. Floofy Doofy's checked in, ma'am. You can take a seat now, thanks. I need to talk to Amanda, the manager, right now. Hi, good morning. Floofy Doofy's owner. I can go get her for you. Can you tell me what it's concerning, though? It's really none of your business because I know you won't be able to help me, but there's a few things on my invoice that I'm hoping to get refunded for, and I know that she will be able to help me. Okay then, yeah, sure thing. I'll go get Amanda for you. This is gonna be great to watch. Hello, good morning. Oh my goodness, so good to see you. It's Amanda. How can I help you? Hi, Amanda. Good morning. Bless you. I just know that you're going to be able to help me. You're just so accommodating. There's just a few things on my invoice I was hoping to get refunded for. This is going to be really interesting. Okay, can you maybe just tell me specifically what they are so I can maybe try to find a way to help you? Yeah, so since I'm not gonna be picking up a refill of his medication and pain meds and he's already gone through all of them, I'm hoping to get a refund for that because we don't have any more. Does that make sense? And then it looks like I have to pay for a cone. Yeah, I don't want the cone anymore now that we're done with the surgery. But I still want to keep it though, just in case we ever need it.